And as we look towards the weather tomorrow, no hail, but we do have a lot of rain and a lot of snow and a lot of wind. So there was plenty to talk about, not just to the students about the forecast, but to everybody watching at home now, what we've got ahead. And as you can see, we're getting a little bit of everything with rain, sleet, and downpours tonight into early tomorrow morning, and then rain and snow, possibly some strong wind gusts factored in for Thursday. Now, this weather system's just getting going. As you can see, it's pushing its way north towards us. Snow starting to fall into Iowa. All of that will slide in after midnight, and we have a soggy morning ahead, slushy even for some spots. Starting at about 6 in the morning, winter weather advisories stretch from Joe Davies to Greene to Rock counties in southern Wisconsin. Watch out for several inches of slushy snow causing some slick roads throughout the course of the day. Everywhere else, less for snow, but still could get some slushy spots out there. So as we go through tonight, rain and breezy winds settle in. Some sleet could work in late. Thankfully, we stay above freezing, so no worries about any kind of iciness over the course of the overnight hours. You look at future track, we will continue to have a snow shower or rain activity all throughout the morning. You can see that the rain is rather steady up until about 7 to 8 o'clock. That's when we do have heavier downpours working in, so that'll definitely cause some pretty soggy conditions through those morning hours. Then the rain-snow transition occurs as we go into the late morning to early afternoon. Mostly rain-snow mix for a lot of us, but then as you can see, heavier snow located right near Freeport, Monroe, Janesville. You're going to likely end up with some slushy roads at times. All this wraps up going into the evening hours. When it comes to the rain totals, about an inch on the way for rain in general, so that is a pretty soggy day ahead. You then factor the snow on top of that, about an inch or less for Rockford, Oregon, Dixon, and southeast. I did have to move these snow totals, though. We had to shift them southeast, so a little bit higher towards Freeport and Janesville, and then you get outside of Freeport, 3+ on the way when it comes to those snow totals. Then there's the strong winds, like I mentioned, up to 45 miles per hour into the early afternoon. So be careful driving around with those blustery conditions. Temperatures stay near 40 for a high, so that'll definitely help cut down on some of the higher snow totals sticking to the roads for a while. Everything settles down by Friday. We get into some sunny conditions this weekend as temperatures warm again. Valentine's Day, you might have plans. Just a slight chance for rain. Highs back in the 40s. Comfortable temperatures ahead. Then rain showers sliding in for Wednesday too. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, the weather still might try to get to the 50s by the middle of next week, but could fall just short. And then we get back to February conditions late in the week, likely looking at a cold weekend next week at temperatures back down into the 20s. In the 4-degree guarantee, hit the bullseye today as our string of 40-degree weather kept going. $150 plus now in that jackpot. Hope to round out the week on a high note. Just a couple more forecasts to go.